All right, let's cover those new details that we got early this morning. Once again, 4 EF1 tornado ratings, and the details with that, with those winds anywhere between 100 up to 110 miles per hour. 2 in Lincoln, 1 in Stillwell, and 1 there in Snake Mountain in Oklahoma as well. That EF2 tornado was there in Greenland. Obviously, that's where we've seen a lot of the damage as well. Winds were up to 125 miles per hour. Again, we've already heard from the National Weather Service out of Tulsa that there are teams in eastern Oklahoma today, and they will be making their way back to western Arkansas as well. We could see more ratings, possibly places like Huntsville there in Madison County, possibly places like Shady Point there in Oklahoma, and LaFleur County, possibly areas like Bacola as well. We'll have to wait and see what those ratings are. We should get that by the end of the day today, if not over the next couple of days. I'm surely by the end of the week we'll have a better idea of what exactly where those tornadoes were and what the exact survey teams say was the damage there. Now, northwest Arkansas and the rest of the day today, nothing but sunshine all day long. Daytime highs into those low 80s by the time we get later on this afternoon. This evening, going to be very nice outside as well. Across the river valley, can't find any clouds out there. Daytime highs going to be warmer, significantly warmer than we were yesterday. Back up into those upper 80s later on this afternoon and into the evening hours. And this evening, going to be gorgeous as well. Again, late tonight, we're talking about past 10 p.m. As early, though, as let's say 10:30, 11 o'clock, we could start to see these isolated thunderstorms just barely making their way into parts of northwest Arkansas. Associated with these could be a few of those strong storms producing some hail out there. That's going to be the main concern. That's going to continue to trail off towards the southeast and just barely moving their way into parts of northwest Arkansas through the early morning hours tomorrow. Again, a few of these could be strong to severe, with the main concern being that isolated hail core. Additional thunderstorms would be possible later on into the afternoon, mainly south of I-40. Here's a look at that risk overnight tonight. That level 2 out of 5 risk across parts of northwest Arkansas. Everything shaded there in yellow. Benton, Carroll, northern Madison, northeastern Washington County as well. This was upgraded since yesterday to that level 2 risk. Again, highlighting the chance of maybe a few of those isolated hail cores. That's going to be the main concern. Some strong winds definitely possible, but when it comes to the tornado risk, that is 0 going into this evening. At least that's some good news for us. So tomorrow, after that front pushes through, it's going to be cooler outside. Only those mid-70s across northwest Arkansas, upper 70s and low 80s expected across the river valley, but also across the river valley. Again, once we get to the late morning, early afternoon, we could see additional thunderstorms back into the forecast. Not expecting widespread severe weather, but a few of these could be on the stronger end of things. That continues to your evening hours of our Thursday. For late into the evening, we should be all clear, but that active pattern is going to continue throughout the rest of the week, and unfortunately through your Memorial Day weekend as well. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, even Monday, they all carry rain chances. They all carry thunderstorm chances as well. We're going to pick up a lot of rainfall over the holiday weekend. When it comes to that rainfall, could see anywhere between 2 up to 3 inches of extra rainfall through your Memorial Day weekend, with off and on thunderstorms expected through this upcoming Monday. Northwest Arkansas over the next 7 days looks like this. Again, today, obviously absolutely gorgeous out there. The rest of the week and through the weekend, though, multiple chances for those thunderstorms going to be back into the forecast. Again, as soon as overnight tonight into early tomorrow morning, we could have a few of those isolated thunderstorms, mainly across northwest Arkansas, across the river valley. That thunderstorm chance would wait until we get to the afternoon hours for your Thursday. Then from there, it's really just on and off thunderstorms through our Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Even going into Monday for the holiday, we'll have the chances of some of those isolated thunderstorms. We always say, don't cancel your plans. It's not like it's going to be consistently raining from Thursday to Monday, but just know that if you do have those outdoor plans this weekend, especially on Sunday, we might be dodging those showers.